Okay, so let's add logos and social images to the system. So these play an important role because anywhere we want to promote you or add a logo to your website, we need that logo to be in place in the system. We also do what's called a social image, which if you copy and paste this image somewhere, whether it's on Facebook or even send a text to somebody, any way you want to use your content, so you want to share a link to your page or share a link to a question or anything relevant to the system, it will attach that social image, so when they get it, they will know who you are. So there's a few ways we can start by doing this. If you're in wizard mode, then you're going to go through the wizard mode, skipping through. You're going to go to logos here, and then we got the help there. But down below, we've actually, first we need to understand the fact that we need to make the image 400 pixels by 400 pixels. So we've actually created a template of an image we can use to create that image. So why don't we start with that? And there's two ways we can do that. We can do one, we can do using Pixlr, which is an online resource, or we can use Photoshop or any other editing program. But the bottom line is we want to take that image that we've created and we want to make that, use that as a template to get your page going. So let's get that template. Let's drag this. I'll drag it to my desktop. I'm going to bring that into Pixlator. So I'm going to do a new image. Select that basic image. There's my image. So now all I need to do is create my logo. So just drag that on top of there, size it correctly in the middle of the logo there, and then click on here. I'm going to hide that, and I'm simply done. So now I want to save this as a JPEG. All logos have to be saved as a JPEG. So you want to call it a logo, you can call it whatever you want. Name doesn't really matter. I can do a JPEG, download, and now I have my logo. So if I'm doing this in Photoshop, same kind of situation. I'm going to take the file and I'm going to trying to get this. So I'm going to take the file again. Let's just pretend that's not there. We got this here, and we're going to drag this in, put it on top of there, size it how we want it, put it in the middle, enter, and then I'm going to hide the background, and then I'm going to do a file, export. I usually use save as a web legacy, and we're going to save it as a JPEG, and save, and export to the desktop. Okay, so now we have the image created. Next, we're going to add it to the system. So then you can name your image right here. I'm just going to, we defaultly put it as logo image. Hit next and upload the file. Choose it, click upload, and now I've added that logo. Now we're going to go ahead and add the social image, which I usually use the same image for the same thing. So next, same image, upload, done. So that's basically how you go about adding images, and those are added to your image gallery. So here you'll see all your images for your company. All right, and in Ranking Mastery we identify them specifically to the content that they're in there for. So a logo is relative to a logo. A podcast image is relative to a podcast. So all the images are in this library very specific to the content within your platform. What's nice about that is when we go to get ranked in Google, not only will your pages rank, but your images or your videos or anything will rank along with it. So, and also they'll be relative, and therefore you, when you go to find your images, you'll know exactly where they go and what they're for. So this is how you use images for adding a logo and social media logo into the Ranking Mastery platform. You can get to images again through going from go to or on the desktop, going to images and videos right here, and there you go. Each area will prompt the ability to put each image in, and that's it.